All right, I'm on the phone with Coach Corey Papadopoli from the MDI Volleyball team, and as we have done in the past, we're going to start again this season with our weekly MDI Coaches Volleyball Show. And, Coach, a little bit of a rough start this season with a loss up at Calais last weekend.
Yeah, I suppose I could use the Bill Belichick approach and say we're on to Cape. But, yeah, it was a little bit of a rough start. It certainly was a better Calais team than we've seen in many years. But the girls, I think, were a little bit overconfident, and I think that got the better of them, led to some frustration, and it pointed out some things that we need to work on for sure. So.
It's tough. I mean, when you've got a newer squad, when you get down that first set and then start. Was there a little bit of a panic, or was it just, I think
it was more, it was more a little bit of frustration. The frustration sort of slowly built up, and it led to a lot of unforced errors.
Right.
And, and that can be something that snowballs really quickly. And, if we fall down, get down by a few points and then get the ball back, we need to be able to capitalize on that. And a lot of those instances, we gave the ball right back. I mean, we were down at one point by 7 points in the second set and tied the game at 20s. And after a timeout, put the ball into the net. And and those are things that we can't do. Those are situations where we have to be able to, in that pressure situation, keep the ball in play.
You've got a tough weekend coming up, heading down to Southern Maine. 2 games on Saturday, games against Cheverus and Cape Elizabeth.
Yes, exactly. Cape is the defending state champion, and we saw them in the preseason, and they looked pretty good. They're definitely going to be a very tough opponent, and we didn't see Cheverus, so I don't know what to expect from them, but I expect that they will be a very good team as well. So we definitely have two tough matches, and again, the Calais match at least was a sort of wake up call, I think, for the girls, and it presented some things for us to work on.
I heard there was an 8 a.m. Labor Day practice.
There was. I told the girls I thought we needed the practice, and they agreed, and so we did.
All right. And so, what have you been working on this week?
We've just been working on some of the issues we had on Saturday, which were some communication issues, dealing with frustration and pressure, and improving our hitting and working out of system stuff.
All right. Best of luck this weekend. We look forward to your notes so we can get the stories up on the WDEA website, and then we'll talk again next Wednesday.
Sounds good.
Have a great week, Coach.
You too.